One of my favorite shapes to draw on a scorecard.
Oh, that's always nice, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, we got to go off recommendations more often.
We do. Keep them firing, guys.
We listen. You guys are great.
The Jersey Shore isn't usually the first place that comes to mind when you think of great golf. And maybe that's exactly why we came here. Because tucked between the beaches, boardwalks, and casinos are some of New Jersey's best kept secrets. So on this trip, we set out to uncover courses that punch far above their reputation. Places like Ballamor and Shoregate, which rival some of the state's most exclusive private clubs. Yet for years, they've been hiding in plain sight. And then there's Pomona, with its laid-back, approachable vibe, offering a glimpse at what the future of public golf might just look like. And all along the way, we'll take in the local flavors, spend time with the people who know these courses best, and soak in the vibe that makes the Jersey Shore such a unique place to tee it up. This is Drive, Jersey Shore.
Good morning.
It's early.
Early one.
To 5 yet?
No.
Let's go.
Let's get breakfast.
Our first stop on this trip is just a short 20-minute drive from the beaches of Brigantine. And as soon as you pull through the gates at Ballamor Golf Club, you know you're in for something just a bit different. This is a public course, but it carries that private club feel from the very first moment. Wide fairways lined with tall pines, perfectly conditioned greens, and a sense that you stepped into somewhere special. There's no flashy resort atmosphere here, just pure golf in a peaceful setting that feels worlds away from the crowded boardwalk just a few miles down the road. Ballamor is the kind of place that proves you don't have to be a member to feel like one. And it's the ideal spot to kick off our journey through the hidden gems of Atlantic City golf.
Like a Rolls Royce. Doesn't take much to warm up.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah.
Smoked.
That was a good one.
Let's go.
Few things beat sneaking out for a round of golf while you're at the beach. And needless to say, the vibes were high this morning.
Nothing like a little sun and a 100-yard wedge shot. Take that every day. That's heaven for me.
Be on it. Yeah. Let's go.
I'll tell you, I'm thoroughly impressed with the fairways and greens here. That's
Right?
You were right about that country club feel.
Incredible shape. Let the man in the door. Oh,
But I tell you, a lot of undulations.
holy cow.
Even subtly, there's a lot of break in this.
If there's one hole that truly captures what Ballamor is all about, it's the stunning third. A short, 300-yard par 4 with countless ways to play it and a green complex that rivals some of the best and most exclusive courses in the state. Whether you play it safe or try to send one at the green,
Good ball.
it's the kind of hole you'll be talking about long after the round is over. But Ballamor is far from a one-trick pony, and on the front nine, the hits here just keep coming. The opening stretch includes a long string of challenging tee shots, leading to tight, pure fairways and tricky, subtly breaking greens that remind you why this is one of the best public courses not only in the Atlantic City area, but in the entire state of New Jersey.
Turn back! Oh. All right, good par.
Yeah, good par, good effort. All right, a little bit of a different trip for us here. This time, brought the families. It's nice when you can do that combo trip, bring the families and get some golf in. So first we got in here, we got checked in. Great, just a really amazing Airbnb. So much character to it. Super great place, and the kids are more than happy to hang out there while we're playing some golf. So great little spot, and then we're gonna experience a bunch of food. We've already hit the beach bar, which is a great little restaurant right on the beach. Kids loved it, we loved it. So a lot of good food down here a lot of great golf. In fact, believe it or not, just next door to here is Twisted Dune, which is another incredible course that we played last time we were down here. Just a great little spot of golf right in this corner here, and we're only about 25 minutes from the heart of Atlantic City where we are. So we're gonna experience a lot this weekend. Like I said, a little different to have the families with us. Just love the vibe of having them down here and being able to enjoy some of the beach.
Another unforgettable hole at Ballamor is the stunning par 4 7th. Water forces you to be both long and accurate off the tee, and the tricky two-tiered green is guarded by some of the best bunkering on the course. It takes 2 of your best swings of the day just to set up a birdie look here. And even if you walk away with a par, it still feels like you stole one.
New shades for this trip. What do you think?
Like
Silver? Blue?
I like it.
I need a little new face.
Put the whole thing together today, the
Right?
whole thing, right?
I don't mess around.
No.
I'm liking these, man.
Yeah, just makes the trip more special,
It does.
right? When like you just put the whole fit together, yeah.
Absolutely.
Later in our round, we were able to meet up with Dante, Ballamor's head golf professional, who was able to tell us a little bit more about the course's history.
Yes, this golf course opened in 2001. It originally opened as a private club. It was private the first 8 years. We were purchased by the Ottinger family here in 2009, and the club opened up to the public in 2010. So we've been semi-private club now here for about 15 years. Yeah, we have a small membership base, but we still do allow the public to play here.
Break in there. Nothing.
Dante, do you have a personal favorite hole out here?
Yes, my personal favorite is 11. The view from tee to green on that hole is really good, and I love the second shot, especially if you're coming in from the fairway to the elevated green. It's just a really pretty hole. And then even looking at it backwards, like on the green, looking backwards, just seeing all the trees all around, all the bunkers, it's a really cool hole.
Oh, big old steak. Wow.
Mikey Divots is back.
I'm back, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me fill that bad boy in. Take a nap in this one.
Great birdie.
Thank you.
Well done.
Let's go.
You get a lot of places, especially down here, that are all relatively flat, right?
Yeah.
You know, especially in New Jersey. There's a lot of elevation to this golf course. And you don't really see that, you know, especially down the Jersey Shore.
Absolutely,
You know?
yeah, no.
For the fourth hole, you're going dead uphill,
Yep.
then your second shot goes downhill.
Yep.
Quite a few holes like that out here. 9 is another one where you go dead uphill, 10, 11. You have a lot of elevation out here, which
Find that
really
Jersey
makes it
Shore
more of a
elevation.
challenge and just such a beautiful layout, too.
100%.
Well, we got 18 here. This is by far the ultimate risk reward.
All right.
Very gettable par 5. It's only 500 yards from where we're playing from.
Love that.
But you can
I see the
obviously
trouble.
see
See the trouble.
you have a lot of trouble that runs down the right side. So the tee ball here is very, very important. You get a good tee ball in play, you know, you could pretty much get after it and try to cover the wall and get it on the green.
Let's make that the plan.
See a couple green lights for these guys.
Yeah, Dante's gonna give it a rip. We're about right next to each other. I'm like maybe 10 yards behind him. I'll let Dante go first, only because I want to see how it works out for him.
Only because I want him to be the guinea pig, yeah.
Are you basing your decision based on...
I think I am. But he is also the head pro here, so I don't know how much of a decision is gonna help.
Oh, like a foot higher that could have run up.
I'm gonna get up in a bunker anyway. All right.
Good shot.
Give myself that birdie putt.
Boy, did I scrap some pars together. Jeez, that was fun.
Needless to say, our round at Ballamor lived up to its reputation as a true hidden gem. And after a morning like that, we definitely worked up an appetite. So we made our way back into Atlantic City to a lunch spot that's just as legendary off the course. For over 75 years, White House Subs has been known for sandwiches big enough to feed a family.
Jeez, stop. You got that whole thing, one bite?
Yeah, right.
And trust us, you'll be a hero if you bring a few of these home after your round. The next morning, we found ourselves right back at it again. Coffees and breakfast sandwiches in hand, chasing down another round. And about 30 minutes south of Atlantic City, just down the Garden State Parkway, is a golf course we'd only ever heard about through a flood of Instagram DMs. People kept telling us we had to see it to believe it, and they weren't wrong. What we found waiting for us wasn't just another round of golf. It was a discovery we'll never forget. Few places truly embody the hidden gem label quite like Shoregate. Just 2 miles from the nearby beaches, this public course has quietly built a reputation as one of the best kept secrets in New Jersey, where it regularly ranks among the state's top public tracks. The fairways weave through towering pines and sandy terrain, with bold bunkering and natural contours that give every hole its own personality. It's challenging, it's stunning, and it carries that unmistakable private club atmosphere, all while still being open to the public. For locals, Shoregate has long been a go-to, but for visitors, stumbling onto a place like this feels like uncovering one of the Jersey Shore's true treasures. When it comes to underrated golf in New Jersey, Shoregate is tough to beat. And joining us for the round this morning is head golf professional Chris Smith.
Chris, give me those stats again. You said how many bunkers, how many lakes?
88 bunkers, 7 lakes, undulation everywhere. There's not a flat spot on the golf course. Yeah, it's a test.
Pretty test, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, especially this time in the morning, early in the morning, sun's coming up. It's an amazing property.
Yes, Shoregate will test every part of your game, but it's the undeniable beauty here that really makes it memorable. Case in point is the unique bunkering, which is unlike anything we've seen before.
So there's a few spots on the course where the bunkering lining the fairway is designed to look like oncoming waves coming in and kind of crashing into the fairway.
I love it.
Shout out to the Jersey Shore being here. So here on the right side of 3, and then we'll see it again on the left side of 13. So if you get the right angle, it looks just like waves.
And you guys,
down.
you did, that's pretty cool. And you did a whole restoration on the bunkers, or some, or a few?
A lot of them, yeah. So like these ones in particular have been restored over the last couple of years. You see a lot of zoysia lining the bunkers. The ones we just played on 2, these ones on 3. The noses and all the surrounds are now zoysia.
Go in.
Oh, it didn't break down.
We're getting some great weather, nice hot days. You just never know, you know what I mean? You can still get some rain. So packing, threw a couple of hydro series in there, threw a couple of tempo series for the morning, because you can get some crisp mornings when we're teeing off at 6:30 in the morning. So it's not all just polos when you pack for a trip like this. So far though, fingers crossed, we've been lucking out with the weather.
That's how you pick your number and fire.
That's it, baby. Yeah, great birdie.
Thank you. Thank you. One of my favorite shapes to draw on a scorecard.
Oh, that's always nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, so far, I'm thoroughly impressed.
Me too.
I mean, we gotta go off recommendations more often.
We do. Keep them firing,
we listen.
guys.
We listen. Get in. Yes.
Come on down. Here we're gonna get better. Gonna get better.
Let's go down that hill. Come
Gonna
on.
get better.
Keep creeping.
It's gonna get really good.
Keep creeping, baby.
And she's gonna die there. Nice. That's it, man. A bunch of cars all around.
The 7th at Shoregate might just be the perfect snapshot of what this course is all about. The tee shot alone forces you to pause and think, with placement mattering far more than distance. Finding the fairway is only half the battle though, because the heavily undulated green is well guarded by deep bunkers that force you to pick the right angle in. It's the perfect example of what makes this course so compelling. Every hole here asks for strategy first and rewards the golfer who can stay disciplined.
Oh.
Hit it. Oh. What a par 5 here, Chris.
Yeah, this one's a beast. So #1 handicap signature hole here. So ideally you want to kind of favor the right side of this fairway. There's that pine tree on the right side. If you can just get right inside of that, give yourself about 280 in, play up over the water, and then hope for the best coming into the green. But this is a real test, and this is one of those holes that I was talking about where you really have to think your way through it and try to pick your spots.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's right on line.
Nice cold tequila waiting on the beach for you after this.
You bet. I'll mix up some of that Flecha Blanco.
Uh-huh.
Just a little bit of lime and seltzer. Make like the cleanest little
Now you're
margarita
talking.
you ever had.
Now you're talking.
Gotta earn it first though.
You gotta earn it. My man wants that Fletcher.
Bet.
Holy cow, get in the hole.
Little long,
Ooh,
but
a little long,
it's
okay.
still enough. I can justify having that drink.
Yeah, you can justify it. There you go.
For us experiencing it for the first time, Shoregate quickly lived up to its reputation as a tough but fair track. If you can manage to stay disciplined and stick to a smart strategy, you'll find plenty of chances to score here. But the moment you let temptation take over and try to get too aggressive, Shoregate will make you pay, and you only have yourself to blame. Out here, being just a little out of position can mean the difference between a birdie and a bogey. The key is to play within yourself and think your way around if you want to post a good number.
1, 2, 3. Bang, bang. Great.
That was
That
awesome.
was fun.
It goes without saying that Shoregate far exceeded our expectations, and it's a place we know we'll definitely return to often. But for now, it's time to meet back up with the family after making a quick stop to load up with a seafood feast from Brigantine's famous Crab Shack. After a day on the course, it's moments like this, kicking back with friends and family, that truly make a golf trip to the shore unforgettable. And our trip isn't over yet, because we still have one more exciting round ahead of us. The next day brought something wildly different from our previous rounds, but equally exciting. Pomona Golf Course is in so many ways what the future of public golf is all about. This little 9-hole course in Egg Harbor City was recently purchased by new owners who are on a mission to create a laid-back, relaxed style of golf centered around building and welcoming a diverse community of golfers. Miles removed from the stuffiness of some of New Jersey's most exclusive private golf clubs, Pomona's laid-back and approachable vibe welcomes all types of golfers. From beginners looking to experience the game in a pressure-free, unintimidating environment, to even more experienced golfers wanting to celebrate the simplicity of the game and the dedicated community at its core. Pomona may be small in scale, but the vision here feels big. Proof that the future of public golf isn't about exclusivity, it's about community.
We turned this into a par 3, and the first tee used to be back there. So it was a par 4, and you used to have to play it over the trees.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But so many people had hit the clubhouse. Like, if you walk closer, you can just see, like, golf ball indentations. and they had to replace like the windows a couple of times. So we're like, let's move it up, and it works out. It's playing probably about 180 today, which is, it's a small green. There's 2 bunkers on either side of the green. So you gotta play it short and get it up there.
Oh, it's the pin. I mean, as far as the vibe goes here, it's just like, is there any dress code? You get a lot of guys just in t-shirts?
Nah, yeah, t-shirts. Some people wear jeans, shorts, you know, anything. People show up in sandals, flip-flops. So no dress code. It's kind of just a laid back, chill kind of spot. Like back in the 70s, the place was called the Sandal. So like the sandal, flip-flop. So that's just kind of been the vibe forever. So we just kept it going.
You guys just carrying that through?
Yeah.
And then you've got what's called the 10th hole.
10th hole. So one of the owners owns the 19th hole across the street from Seaview on the other side of town. So we only have 9 holes, so we turned the bar into a 10th hole.
10th hole.
Yeah.
So you guys got a lot of people playing and hanging out.
Yeah.
Some people just come to the 10th hole. Even
Yeah, absolutely, which has been great. So now a lot of people just come and hang, have drinks, just hang out.
That's awesome. So previous to this, the course, like you're saying, it's like kind of like a one-man shop. So the same guy was cutting the grass, doing everything, right?
Pretty much. The old owners was in their family forever. So he did everything. He woke up at like 2 a.m., water the lawn, and then he would like mow the grass himself. And then basically that's how they ran it. He did it all himself.
And now with you guys in here now, you're like moving towards like a more traditional as far as maintenance, aeration.
Yeah, yep.
Just getting the course back to like where it,
absolutely. So like the golf course was able to open in like April 1st.
Yeah, because I tell you, I mean, these greens, they still look pretty darn good for greens that have had so many years of without traditional maintenance.
Yeah, right.
You know,
so
I can only imagine where they'll be by the fall.
Yeah, 100%. It's coming along, but we're almost in building day, so it's coming along.
It takes time, but it'll get there for sure.
After decades of only the most basic maintenance, Pomona still has a ways to go before it eventually matches the new owner's ultimate vision. But the bones here are good, as they say, and the short, tight layout forces you to shape shots both ways off the tee, while staying sharp with your approaches into the tiny postage stamp greens. But at the end of the day, it's all about getting out here for a casual, fun round at a price that's almost unheard of in today's game. Greens fees run just $35 with a cart and under $25 if you walk. And for that, Pomona delivers way more than you'd ever expect.
It's in, yeah!
There you go, my man.
Well done.
Great shot.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm telling you, next trip down with the buddies to Atlantic City, we're putting this one on the list because I love, like you said, the vibe, coming off of a hard night the night before. This isn't like too serious golf, you know, it's shorter, it's a little more loose, like you said, the dress code, more fun. Like, put this one on your list. I mean, so far, we're just having a blast.
Go in.
In the end, Pomona proved to be a refreshing take on what golf can be. Affordable, accessible, and most importantly, just plain fun. And over just a few short days by the beach, we found everything we love about the game. Great courses, good food, and unforgettable company. Who can ask for more than that?
Appreciate it. That was really awesome.
Great time.
Needless to say, Atlantic City Golf surprised us again at every turn, and we can't wait to come back for more.